Hello, hello, hello. That took a long time for it to connect and say it was going live. I was just waiting, waiting, waiting. And now we're here. And I'm going to talk really fast because I have to go to work tomorrow. We've had like the last 2, 3 weeks off for Christmas vacation. And not that I spent the whole time at home. I've actually been to the school a couple times, lesson planning, trying to get things ready so that way it can make my week back go smooth and I can just stay ahead, is what I'm hoping for this second semester. So I have to go back to work tomorrow. And I promised my husband we'd be in bed by 9 o'clock tonight. So I've got 30 minutes to do this live, to do my reading, to respond to my last minute messages, and then hit the sack to wake up early. Tomorrow, our vault street parking, our vault workout is Jack Sparrow. So it's going to be a butt kicker. Anyway, I want to come to you live tonight and tell you about making an extra $500 a month. How does that sound? If that sounds good, right? Sounds good in the comments, and make sure you tell me where you're watching from. I'm Tamika in Wyoming, and I've been part of this industry for going on 9 years now. And so number one thing I would tell you is if it didn't work, I wouldn't still be here working it. Okay. I have a full-time job now. I am a mom of two with kids crazy in sports. Beckham's doing basketball on 2 different teams right now. Paisley's doing soccer. Beckham's doing soccer. I'm coaching soccer. I'm running a home business. I'm teaching math full-time at the high school. I'm a wife. Like, I literally have so much going on in my life and I can make this work. And so I know that you can too. And I feel like with the world that we live in, no longer is one income enough. Sometimes 2 incomes isn't enough, that you got to pick up that third shift. And I'm just curious, how many jobs are you working right now? Tell me in the comments, because I'm telling you, things just keep going up and up and up, and we're not getting raises to cover that. So the only thing you can honestly do is work more, invest, and get another job. Like, that's it. And for me, I want to enjoy family time. I want to enjoy my life, and I don't want to be working all of the time. And so that's why I love this industry. I love social retail because it gives you residual income. You can work it in the nooks and crannies of your day, and the work that you do once can pay off multiple times in the future. And that just doesn't happen. I mean, for me, I'm trading basically time for dollars. Like, I have to go to school from, my contract time is 7:30 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. Now, let's be honest, I'm there way more than that, but like, that's all I get paid for. Here, I can work in the nooks and crannies of my day, and the work that I did yesterday can pay off today. The work I did last month can pay off today. The work I did 6 months ago can pay off today. And that only happens in this type of industry. Okay. So I want to do just some quick Q&A with you guys, because there are a lot of you that need this, but you are too afraid to say yes, maybe because you had bad experiences with other companies. Maybe you feel like you don't have the market for this, or the knowledge, or the know-how, or the time. Don't talk to me about time, because I'm telling you, you have time. We make time for what's important. But maybe you just have some questions. So I want to just pull up a couple of questions that people ask me all the time. And if you have questions, go ahead, put them in the chat, and either I'll get to them in a reply or I'll answer them live right here. Okay. So the first thing is, I talked about this on my live earlier this week, is the 3 Ps when choosing a company. So obviously, I am looking to expand my team this year, and I want to find hardworking, motivated women and men, but mostly I work alongside women most comfortably with. But I want to find, those hardworking, motivated women, and the people that I'm looking for are mostly moms, or dog moms are great too. And people that know how to use their time wisely, who want to get healthier, who want to swap out toxic household chemicals or products for non-toxic. Okay. Because that's obviously what we sell. So the 3 things that I talked about last week was products. So somebody who wants to use the products that you see me posting about, maybe the 5-day drop, maybe the chocolate fat blaster, maybe the shampoo and conditioner, the skincare line, the household cleaning products, lotions, muscle rubs. Like, we have it all from A to Z. Okay. So number one is you've got to want to use the products. Number 2 is you've got to want to make money. And in order to make money, you have to be willing to help people. And so hopefully you have a servant's heart and you want to help people, so that way you can make money. And then number 3, the third thing that I talked about. So number 1 was products. Number 2 was payment. And number 3 was people. I want to work with hardworking, motivated people who want to serve others, who have a good attitude, who can look for the good in situations and be optimistic and self-motivated, disciplined, because you are your own boss, okay? And then you just see the vision, of being able to make an impact while making an income. Those are the people that I want to work with, okay? So those three things: the product you got to be wanting to use, the payment you want to get paid, and number three, you want to grow into the person that you were meant to be, and you're willing to do the work to make that happen, okay? So if check, that's you, then keep watching. If not, that's all right. You can hop off, because I am talking to my people right now. Okay, so what do I do on a daily basis? Well, I created this champs tracker, which anybody who joins with me this month is going to get. And this helps you set your goals, and it tells you exactly what to do on a daily basis. Now, there's a lot of things on here. You don't do all of these things every day, but this tells you the things to focus on throughout the week, and you check them off. So that way you can make sure that you're hitting everything within the week, not everything within the day, unless if you have the time to do that. I don't have the time to do that. So I just pick and choose which things I want to focus on each day. And I've already started filling this out. I got it 2 days ago, so I'm 2 days in here. I've already got my follow-up list of potential customers from the posts I've been making and the messages that I've been sending and people have been sending me. And then here, I'm filling in what I'm doing each day, starting with my gratitudes, my affirmations, my top priorities, what my day looks like, and then checking off my boxes here. Okay, so what do I do on a daily basis? I do my champs tracker. Okay. I do my check-ins. I work on my health. I take action. I do my marketing. I connect with people, and then I count my successes. Okay. That's what champs stands for. So everybody who joins with me this month is going to get a champs tracker. Tells you exactly what to do. Okay. Now, when I first joined this industry, I was so afraid of losing money. Now, a lot of people are afraid of that. Okay. Drop me if you are afraid of doing a business like this and spending more than what you're making. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to say is, number one, with owning your own business, you have a lot of tax write-offs. You have a lot of things that now you can write off on your taxes and count them as a loss. So that way you can get a bigger return. Okay. You have to have a phone. You have to have internet. I have this office space here, so I get to write off a section of my house. When I go on trips, I get to write that off. And so there are lots of different things that you can write off. Now, I'm no tax expert. You have to consult your tax guy for that, which we did invest in a CPA back when I first started, because I was making a lot of money and we wanted to make sure that we were doing things right. So check with a tax expert, and they can tell you exactly what you can write off. But that is definitely a perk, is getting all those tax write-offs, so that way you get a bigger tax return. Okay. So when you spend money for your business, it's going to save you some. The other thing is, with Modere, the company that I'm a part of, we don't have monthly fees. Now, I was with a company before where each month we had to pay a $20 back office fee. And I really hated that, because there were some people that weren't using their back office and spending it, or people that weren't working the business and they had it on. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're just throwing away money. I love that here we don't even have that. Okay. With your enrollment, you get your back office free for a full year, and then you pay your renewal each year just to keep that license active. And the renewal is $40 a year. So it's not bad at all. And that's all you have to pay. There's no monthly fees. Now, is there a monthly auto ship or a monthly subscription? It is recommended, but it's not required. And what I love about this company is they actually will give you product credits to cover your auto shipment. So since I started almost a year and a half ago, I actually have not had to pay for any money out of pocket for my products, because I've ranked promoted to what I needed to cover my products each and every month, and even some of Derek's products too, because I can send him my extra product credits. And the only thing I've had to pay for is shipping. Okay, like that's it. And so I love that the company has allowed for a way for you, if you're working it well, to be able to have product credits to cover your own products each month. And that's not money out of your pocket. And that is huge. Okay. So you get the discount on the products when you run your subscription. You can earn product credits to get it for free, and there's no monthly fees. So if you are working your business, you are going to be making money, not losing money. And if you are not working your business, you don't have to pour money back in. There's no quotas that you have to hit. We're not kicking you out. You don't have to hit a certain amount of sales each month or each quarter in order to stay active. You're active from the day that you join, regardless if you make sales or not. And so if you decide, the sales isn't for me, that's okay. You can continue to buy whatever products you want. You're going to get the same price as you would as a customer. But then as you're sharing your referral links, as you are sharing what you love, maybe you're just talking about it with the people that you work with, or maybe somebody comes to your house and sees the product, then they want it and you're like, oh, here you go. Okay. And so I love that you're not going to be losing money in this company. Now, the other thing that is really great is we have an incredible referral program, and we're actually, they are changing it around, and it launches tomorrow, our rewards system. And so it actually rewards your customers for sharing their link. They get product credits. Their friends get extra money off of their orders when they order through their friends. And so that also can help you grow. And they're getting the product credit and you are getting the daily pay. And we get paid twice a day. We get paid in the morning, we get paid at night. And I love that because then you can see the fruits of your labor immediately. And there are other getting paid once a month. So you do all this work and then you get your first paycheck and it's like $50. You're like, I can't live off of that, but here you make a sale today, you get paid $5 this afternoon, and then you make a sale this afternoon and then you wake up to $10 in your account. And that just builds and builds and builds depending on, the order size, depending on how many you get, but you get paid right away. And so if you need money, you have a way to be able to make it. Now, we have two different sides of our compensation plan, which this too was a huge draw for me because I was in a business where you had to build a team in order to make good money or in order to rank up. And I hated that because I felt like I was constantly talking friends and family into joining. I felt like I had to trick people to get to sign up or make them seem easier than it was. And then people would decide it wasn't for them. And so then they didn't want to be a part of it. And so then I felt like I was constantly plugging holes in the ship. And I didn't want that. And so when I saw how you could build on the builder side here, it was very simple. You only needed a few people who were doing a little bit of work in order to have rank ups. And obviously, the more that you get, the more that you rank up on that side. But there's also the promoter side where if you just want to focus on just selling the product and not even bringing on a single teammate, you can still get to the top of the company. You can still make 5-6 figure income just from promoting the products. And so I love that we have a dual-sided compensation plan where those people who really want to focus on team building and helping people make money in the business, they can, and they can grow a team that way. And those that just really are passionate about the products and want to share the products, then they can just do it on this side. Or you can do both. And I love to do a little bit of both. Obviously, I'm a school teacher. I love to teach people. I love to create systems to help people be successful. And so I love working on the builder side and helping motivated women be able to make extra income for themselves and for their family. And I also love the product side because I'm a product of the product. The collagen has changed my life. I absolutely love the 5-day drop, which today I'm on day number 1. My challenge group is starting tomorrow. So I love the products. I love the lean body system. We use the shampoo and conditioner. We use the laundry detergent, the dishwashing soap, like everything. It's just is absolutely incredible. And we also have a product for sleep. We have a product for stress. We have multivitamins, like everything, you name it. So I love that. Now, I was just looking at the promoter ranks here because I said earn $500 a month, right? And I know you guys aren't going to be able to see this, but these are the promoter ranks. And I was looking at it, and in order to make, let's just say 400, or we'll say $500 a month, okay? You're looking at between 10 to 15 customers in 1 month. Do you know 10 to 15 people that drink coffee, that want to lose weight, that need better sleep, that are aging, that wash their face, like the list goes on and on, like 10 to 15 people. You're looking at between gold and platinum, so 2,000 to 3,000 points in sales. You're going to get $100 in product credit. So your products are going to be covered, and you're going to make between $440 and $900 when you enroll 10 to 15 people in that window range of 2,000 to 3,000 points. And it's that simple. Okay, so my goal, do you guys see this number down here? 18,000 a month just on the customer side right here, $400 in product credit. Okay, and here's exactly what I need to hit it. So it's very black and white. It's very clear. You tell me what you need to hit, and I will tell you and create a game plan to help you get there. Okay, it's that simple. And then what's so nice too is it builds each month. Okay, so I sign 5 customers this month, let's say. Okay, 5 new customers this month. They fall in love with their product. They want to continue ordering. So those 5 customers, the work that I did in January, now order again in February. And then I signed 5 more customers in February. Okay, now maybe not all of those people continue into the month of March, but maybe 3 of those people told 3 of those friends. And so then they sign up 3 people, and then you sign up 5 more the next month. And it just literally snowballs. And like I said, it's the residual income. The work that you do today can pay you out multiple times in the future. I mean, I have customers that order from me in my very first company 9 years ago, who are still ordering me from today, or who are still ordering from me today in this new company. And why? Because I built relationships, because I took good care of them, because I am invested in their health just as much as they're invested in me in my life. And so it's very, very simple what we do each day. It's very, very simple how you earn extra income. If you guys have any other questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. We have a system, in fact, on my phone right here. We have a system that we use called boards. And inside here, we have all of your word choices. We have help. We have before and after photos. Like, we have everything inside this boards app that is going to help you run your business. Then on top of that, we have a team page. We have weekly team calls that you can hop on to be inspired, to get training. If you can't make it, you can always go and watch the recordings, because that's what I have to do a lot of times, because I'm really busy with school, and I'm really busy with, oh, you're so welcome. I'm really busy with school. I'm really busy with running the kids around. But even then, I went to a basketball game with Beckham over the weekend, and I just brought some earbuds and I listened in on one of our training calls while we were watching Western Wyoming play. And so you can make this work if you want to. And I know for me, I have made a little bit of money in this type of industry. I have my first income goal when I started 9 years ago was to make $50 a month. And in fact, you guys, I started on December 31st of 2014. Okay, so I am, like I said, into year 9 here. And my first income goal was to make $50 a month. And then I started doing that. And then I was like, well, maybe I can start paying for my cell phone bill. Okay, well, now I can start paying for my car bill. All right, well, now maybe I can replace my income. And I was able to replace my teacher income July of 2015. And basically retire from teaching. I don't know if retire is the right word, because now I'm back out of retirement, right? But because of this industry, I was able to replace my teaching income back in 2015, before Paisley was even born. And then I was home for 8 years with my kids, raising them, loving them, spending every moment with them, like our trips to the library, our walks with the dogs. And Reagan's gone now, and I got to spend all that time home with my Min Pin pup, which meant the world to me before she passed away. We were able to go on vacations. I bought Derek a hot tub for one Father's Day. We bought a brand new camper that we get to take out whenever we go hunting. We were able to pay off my car, Derek's truck. We've been paying double on our house payments, so we can get that paid off. And why? Because I said yes to an opportunity that I knew nothing about, that I didn't think I could really be successful with. I started with only Facebook, 200 friends. I wasn't social. I still, if you see me in person, I am very, very awkward. I am not a very social person. It's really easy to be social, like on social media, but in person, I am weird. So I apologize for that if you meet me. But I had no experience. But because I said yes, our life changed drastically. Now, last spring, I was subbing a little bit in the classrooms, and then they were so short on math teachers, certified math teachers here in my town. And I thought, you know what, I can go back to work. Beckham and Paisley are both, you're weird too. Beckham and Paisley are both, going to school. I'm literally just sitting home with my dog every day, which is wonderful. But like, I could go back. And so to go back because I wanted to, not because I had to, and have some stipulations like, hey, I'm only going back if I can teach at this school. And, I have these expectations. And then they said yes. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to take it. And so I don't know that I'm going to stay with it, but it was nice to go back, and it is nice. And, I go back tomorrow and to see how I still feel about teaching. And I don't know what'll happen come the end of the year. I only signed a 1-year contract, but it's nice to have options. And if I decide not to go back, it's okay because I have this business. And, this business has given me the confidence to go live like this and share it with you and be so passionate about it. It's given me the confidence to go and become a certified personal trainer. It's given me the confidence to create my own materials, to create my own programs. And it just has unlocked so many doors for me. And I'm just telling you that if you don't give it a shot, or maybe you've done it before and you failed, which there is no failing unless if you completely give up. But I'm telling you that this business is different. And tomorrow we actually are launching a promotion, which they've never done before. And we are completely waiving the enrollment fee. Okay. So normally it's $39.99 for your license. They're completely waiving that with any basic or above starter kit. Okay. So there are 2 starter kits that I recommend. The basic package, I believe it starts at $175, and you get 3 to 5 different products that are going to help you be able to get your own results, your own testimonial, and have things to post about. Okay. So the basic package, I'm just laying it all out there, starts at $175. Okay. Or you can do the XM kit. The XM kit is what I did. I got the full skincare line plus the collagen. And I was eligible for the Modere experience, is what it's called. And so the Modere experience is a chance for you to be able to earn. You can choose $300 cash bonus, which is what I picked. You could choose $300 towards an Airbnb, $300 towards shopping spree, store of your choice, $300 for airfare or hotel credit, $300 iPad or iWatch. iPad, not the iWatch. iPad. So basically $300 in either cash or prizes when you hit this rank up, on top of the other bonuses and incentives that it gives you in the compensation plan. Like I said, not only do you get the daily pay, we also get commissions on our team. We also get different bonuses for ranking up, the free product credit. We also get free swag from the company when you get your 5 Modere Mover points. And so there's just so much opportunity here. And I'm really praying that this video lands on the right pages and that the right people watch it, because this could totally change your life like it did for me. And I just really want to encourage you to reach out if you have questions and to jump in if it's on your heart, because the only way that you can succeed is by going all in. And I'm here to help you every single step of the way. All right. So wanted to keep this short. That was not short. I'm usually long-winded, but I hope that you got your questions answered and that you feel more comfortable doing something like this, and more importantly, something like this with me. All right, we will see you guys later. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Bye.